everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you all my tips on how I was able to improve my grades this online school, and I hope this can help you. So let's get started. My first tip is to open your camera. Opening your camera will make you pay more attention to the teacher because the teacher can see what you are doing and can call you out if you're not paying attention. So you will be less likely to do something else while the teacher is teaching, and at least this will help you actually pay attention and increase your chances of getting a good score in the test. In my school though, it is mandatory to turn on the cams so that the teacher can keep check if the students are paying attention and if they look like they are not feeling well so that they may be excused. The next step is to take notes during discussion. One thing that has helped me immensely during online and even physical class is taking notes as the teacher discusses the lesson. This is because taking notes helps your brain process and absorb the information faster, and you will likely have a longer retainment of the information in your head, which will make it easier for you to study it in the long run since you know most of the lesson and you will just need a little refresher. Also, taking notes during discussion is like actually studying because as the teacher teaches, your brain is trying to comprehend the information, and at least if you don't get it, you can immediately ask your teacher rather than having to email him or her and waiting for a reply. Next is to prioritize. So top students always know which is the most important task, and by doing this, they will know which task is more important and do them first because prioritizing allows them to finish tasks that are due soon so that they don't have to worry about them not submitting or finishing them. Always prioritize what assignments or tests are due first and which test is the hardest to study and which assignment is the hardest to finish so that at least you can relax later on and do the easier task. Next is different study methods. So most people will know that studying each subject requires different study methods. You don't use the same study method when you're studying for physics as you do when you're studying English. So I suggest you experiment which study methods work best for you in each subject, and that way you will be able to study efficiently and be able to get higher grades. Comment if you want me to make a how we study series in which each video I will be telling my tips as well as my study routine for each subject I am currently studying, and this might help you experiment on which kind of study method works best for you in which subject. Next is taking a walk outside. So taking breaks is really important to clear your mind and let your body and mind relax and rest. I recommend getting some fresh air and take a walk outside with, of course, following COVID-19 protocols. If you cannot go outside for a walk, then I suggest taking a walk around your house or perhaps do a quick workout before heading back to your studies. Next is to avoid procrastination. So we all know everyone always procrastinates, and this is because they have like a negative connection to that task. So I suggest you start with the task that you always procrastinate on so that you will avoid procrastinating on that task by, of course, doing other tasks. And at least when you finish that task you always procrastinate on, you can finally sigh in relief and relax and do other tasks you like. Avoiding procrastination also helps you be able to finish your outputs on time or even before the deadline, and that way you do not have to cram or sleep late because of doing the task or output. And also, if you do not cram, you will be able to achieve a higher grade because you put more effort to it and you have more time to make the output the best work you can give. My last tip is to avoid using technology. So we all know that technology can sometimes be distracting for us, like watching more YouTube videos, scrolling through Instagram and Pinterest. So I suggest to avoid using technology like your phones, tablets, laptops, even websites when studying, as those can really be distracting. But if you really need them, then I suggest to take out all distracting apps from your devices and put like a website blocker to block certain distracting websites, so you can fully concentrate on your studies and you will be able to study efficiently and effectively and ace that next exam. And that's all for today's video. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you will be able to apply those tips to help you improve your grades this online school. And do comment down what is your number one tip that has helped you get higher grades during online school. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!